Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Minecraft Survival with NuttyChef. Last episode we built this manual villager breeder where we were trying to get a farmer villager and two other villagers for our Impulsesv style villager breeder, which I've just sort of started over here because I had one carrot and I was trying to get enough food to breed up the villagers, so I thought I'd just start the farm off first. And I've been breeding the villagers. I had to kill a couple because we've only got enough doors in there to support 6 villagers, and we got up to 6 but we had no farmer, so I had to kill a couple. But finally we got a farmer villager. He's in there, and I've just added this sort of airlock. So you go in here and so if one does escape out of here, we can just push him back into there. So that's all good. And I've actually died in the making of this intro previously, just earlier. Don't ask me how I died, but the farmer actually escaped. He just ran straight out that door when I went in and went straight to the crops, which wasn't ideal because, you know, he could just go anywhere. I don't want him to die from zombies and stuff like that. So I had to start over again, and I put him back in there actually, and that's why I've got this airlock on there now, so hopefully that won't happen again. So we'll just leave them in there for now. Keanu's still in there. I didn't kill him, so he's alright. And we'll get working on this Impulsesv style villager breeder. So it's going to be a bit different. In his design, it has one corner where the babies can walk down into. And I'm going to just make it a canal, go all the way around, like they can drop down all the way around it, so there's more chance of the baby falling off the edge. But that's still not ideal in this design, because if you're far enough away from the farm, the villagers will actually stop moving. I think it's like 32 blocks or something like that, and the villagers will stop moving, but they'll still breed. So a baby will come out, but it'll just stop. It won't move anywhere, so it won't go over the edge. So it ends up being just completely jam-packed in this area with villagers. That's why we're going to build this one first to get a whole bunch of villagers, and then we're going to build a more fancy one later, which overcomes that problem. But enough of that. Let's get going and build this thing. So we just want to dig a canal all the way around, and then we're going to go right underneath, I think, and build a water canal that's going to push them to where we want. So ghost block. Yep, let's go around. Another ghost block. Okay. There's heaps of ghost blocks. Where is it? There. Yep, okay. Another one. Where is it? Okay, all good. And let's actually, what do we want to do here? We want to go underneath as well, so let's go one further down. My shovel's about to break. And this way we can completely cut out the underneath of this. And we can transport the villagers underneath it. We might have to go one further down. Yeah. Because we want at least two high gap so that they can be pushed by the water. So, and that block has to be there to hold the water. So I'll come back. I'll go one further down and I'll come back when I've got a bit more done. Alrighty, so it's all dug out under there. Let's just take a look. So we're going to have water at the bottom here. Hopefully we can make it all push into one direction. We might have to drop down by one level at some point and get the villagers to go to where we want. And the way the villagers are going to walk off the edge is with some trapdoors. So we'll just put these all the way around. And they'll think that's a block that they can walk on. But little do they know that it's not. So they will just fall straight down into the water below. And we have to make a gap of just one around the edge, one high, so that the adults can't fall down, only the babies. So we'll do that by, I think we'll just use these stone bricks. So we'll go around the edge with stone bricks. May as well make it look half decent. Even though it's supposed to only be temporary. We could just leave it here. There's no reason why we can't just leave it here. If we ever lose all our villagers somewhere else to a zombie apocalypse, we'll always have this here to come back to. And we'll have these glass blocks at this level here. And they'll be going like this. So if you have a look, the adults will just hit the glass, but the babies will just fall straight down below. So I'll get all this in. And we're almost done. I mean, it's not very hard to create this. The hardest part is actually getting the villagers and then getting them in here. It shouldn't be too hard because we've already got the villagers. They're just right over there. As long as they don't run away like they did before. And then we'll get some glass on top and some glowstone on top. But I think it's time for sleep. Alright, so I've just thought that this is episode 10, so I feel like I should do something special, but I don't know what that is yet. Maybe I'll just make the episode go for longer and just do a big episode. I don't know yet, but hopefully I can think of something before the end of the episode. That'd be good. But let's get this glass on, so hopefully I've got enough here. Should. So I'll just go around again at this level, make it nice and square on the edge. And we'll put the glowstone in as well. And we'll jump down. We're going to have to break one of these. It's okay. And we want to make the glowstone sort of even. Let's get this carpet on so the villagers don't fall in the water. Okay, glowstone. So we want one here. Yep. And we probably want one there. Yep. there. One there. Looks pretty even. Don't think we'll have anything spawn in here. Yeah, she's all good. Okay. So now we've got to put the doors in. So we've got to dig down by 7. Here, so that's 1. Then we're going to go 1, 2. That's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we just go in here. We add a torch in here. We'll just add 3 torches, make sure. And then we just put 6 doors down here. There, there, there. And let's get out of here. And while we're at it, we'll make a little staircase for our villager to come down. So we just need to put 1 villager down here, and what he's going to do is he's going to detect these doors and make a village. And the villagers up the top, for some reason, won't be part of that village. But, so he'll think, because there's 6 doors, and he'll think he needs 1 more villager because 6 divided by 3 is 2. So he thinks there needs to be 2 villagers. So the villagers up here will keep breeding forever because they think that this village down here needs 1 more villager. So that's probably not the best explanation, but I guess that's how it works. So we need to get a rail down here, insert our villager, and then we insert our villagers into here, including the farmer. So I'll come back. Alrighty, villager number 1 ready for deployment. Come on, baby. No. Get in the minecart, please. There we go. Too easy. Let's get him all safe and sound. Actually, what am I going to do with that? How am I going to get that minecart without him running back to the village? Okay, he's in there. Go. Okay. All good. Time for number 2. Okay, number 2. Let's see if we can do this. Get on the track. No. Let's try again. Let's put 1 more rail on there actually. We can't. Okay, whatever. Sleep time before zombies come. We don't want zombies right now. That'd be terrible. There's a hole in our fortress. Okay, this guy. You look good. Get on the track. Got him. Okay, and now we just need Keanu, because not Keanu. We need that guy. He's still in the minecart, so that should be easy. Let's just make this track go this way. We use powered rails. And let's just push him on there. That should be alright, eh? Yep. Alrighty. Here we go. So let's get rid of this. Let's push them all in there. And I don't want them to escape, so I won't let them out of the minecart yet. I think I'll come in from above once everything's sealed off and break their minecarts that way. And what we need to do here is, this is where the doors are. We need to put glass over the top of them because they need sunlight to touch the ground in front of them. These 3 blocks. So let's just build this up. And just here, here, here. And that way those doors will be valid village doors. Okay, I've got some water here, so let's make an infinite water source. I'll make it over here somewhere. Just here is cool. And grab a couple of buckets of water and we'll go in here. Here we go. Okay, so we want them all to go into one canal. So what happens if we go like that? How far does the water reach? That far. What happens if we go in every corner? It's not going to be a single point, is it? Which is kind of annoying. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is, I think we'll go all the way along one edge, and then we'll drop it down. We'll drop the whole level down at the point where it stops. So here, and then we'll drop it down here. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay, what are we going to do here? Okay, what if we... Oh, this is going to get complicated, isn't it? We could go like this. And we can put... signs or trapdoors? Signs? We can just put signs all along here. Actually, would it be there? Or would it be... It would actually be on that block there, so let's get that sign block, that sign back. And I'll add them... Give me that sign back. Hello. Thank you. Okay, so if we just shift click these all the way along like this. Man, this is very complicated. There's probably a way easier way to do this. I don't want that sign. I don't want it to say S. No. Yes. And that's it. Okay. And then we can add water all the way across here. Make it infinite. Okay. It's hard to tell if it's infinite or not with these shaders, but I'm pretty sure that'll do the trick. Okay, so now they're all going to go into this canal right here. Wasn't too bad. We can take this canal anywhere we want now. It's going to be more than 8 blocks long as well. We're going to have to drop this down. But let's just take it to where we want it to go. So somewhere out here, I think. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can just funnel them into a 1 block tube going up, and then from there we can take them wherever we want. Alright, so they're loving each other, so that's a good sign. And I've built this thing over here which they're going to come out of, and it's going to have a control mechanism on there to drown them if we want to kill the villagers, if we've got too many building up. And one other thing I've thought of is we have to destroy these doors that are in here. We don't have to kill the villagers, we just have to destroy the doors. Is that Keanu? Yeah. There's only Keanu left in here, but yeah. These have got to go because we don't want the villagers in that farm to recognize these doors. We want them to only have those doors at the bottom there. So we can just keep Keanu somewhere. I don't know. But we'll keep him in there for now. I'll get rid of this and I'll put Keanu somewhere for safekeeping. And yeah, so we've got to do the water canal still to go into here and then have them come up here, and then it's pretty much done. So let's do that. I've got 2 buckets of water here. Probably need more. And we need a few more signs too, so we need 1 at the end. See how far that goes. Okay. We can drop down here. See how far that takes us. That's good. Oh wait. We need to go that far, so that's where we want to take them. So actually what I'll do is I'll actually put 1 more block. Oh, I wish I had depth strata. Soon we'll have depth strata when we get all these villagers. Put that back there so that doesn't go anywhere, and we'll just put a bucket there, and then that'll be perfect to go to here. And we'll get a sign and put 1 sign there and 1 sign there. Keep those on us. Get another bucket, and we'll put a water here. So, and we'll actually block this off. So, like that, and nothing will spawn down here because it's all covered in water. So we don't have to worry about torches or anything like that. So they'll come along here, and they'll hit this water, and they'll start. It's like they're always holding down spacebar. They always want to float, so they'll start floating up. And then if we put another sign here and another water bucket, they'll go up again. And we want to do it again. And another water bucket. And they'll go up here. And then I think just 1 more time before we add the killing mechanism. So put a sign there. 1 more water bucket. And I think that'll be good. And then we'll have that there. And I'll put this lever just here. And yeah, that works. Okay. So that's cool. And then we break this block here and put our water back. And when it's open, we use that. The villagers will be able to swim straight up past it. But when it's closed, their heads will be at that water block level and they'll drown. So it's a bit sad, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then we'll add 1 more water block here, I think, for them to come up there, or there, yeah. And then they'll just be floating in the top here, ready for us to do what we want. Baby, you're so close. Go over the edge. He literally stopped right on the edge again. He's messing with me. You messing with me? Did you see it? He's in there. There he is. He's going to be down there. How do I get up there? Is he down there? He's down there. I can see him in my shadow. Excellent. Okay, so I've just thought of something. The villager, like this whole thing works by this villager thinking that he needs one more villager to fill up his little tiny village down there. But these villagers are too high up that he doesn't recognize them as part of the village. However, this guy might be too low, so that this guy thinks that the little baby down there is filling up the cap of 2 in this case. So these guys might not actually make another villager. So what we'd have to do is actually either move this canal to make it go like way away, which would be way too annoying, or we actually have to get this baby to float up to a height similar to these guys' height, like somewhere around here. So that's kind of annoying, so I'm gonna have to do that though, aren't I? So maybe if we make this water here just a full water source all the way down, and he's gonna float all the way up. So let's try that. Alrighty, so I managed to kill that baby. Awesome. But hopefully this design that I've come up with works. So I've filled all of these up with source blocks, and I'm hoping that will make it so the baby will want to float to the surface and not get pushed down by the downwards flowing water. And I've put this stair here, so there'll be a water source block here pushing them down, and they'll get pushed up against the stair, and I'm guessing, will be floating, so they'll want to go up the stair and then into that water canal and hopefully float. That's the plan. Not sure if it's going to work, but when we get another baby, we can test it. Let's just get out of here. Put this water back down there. So yeah, when I get another baby, I'll come back and I'll show you. Alrighty, so I thought I'd bring over one of our little friends here for good luck. Hopefully he can cheer me up. He really likes the villagers. He keeps flying over to the glass. Maybe he likes to hang around villages or something. Are we going to get a baby? Doesn't look like it, not right now. Okay, well that took a long time, but there's finally another baby. So now we just got to wait for him to walk off the edge, and we can test out our system. I think he went off the edge. Did he go? He must have already fallen in there. There's nowhere else. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, it worked. Thank God. Well, that was a struggle, but we got it to work. So I think what I'll do, I'm not sure if that system's going to work 100% of the time with that stair down there. Maybe some will die, who knows. But I think what I'll do is I'll AFK here somewhere overnight, and then in the morning we can see how many adults we get up at the top here. So they should, yeah, when he grows up, his head should hit this water, And he should float up through here and end up over here. So we should have a whole bunch of adults just waiting here for us in the morning. So that'll be sweet. So I'll come back tomorrow. Hello. Well, it's the next day, and check it out. Plenty of villages. Awesome. So they're only on 2 blocks right now, so I'm pretty sure entity cramming will take over soon anyway, and they'll start dying anyway. But that is sweet. So now we can transport them from here over to our main base area, and we can get all the cool enchantments like mending and depth strata and all those things. So yeah, awesome. So I hope you enjoyed episode 10. We're in double digits now. So I thought I'd make this a bit of a longer episode just to celebrate episode 10. And I did a new intro as well. I hope you liked it. Sort of similar to the old intro, but I wanted to redo it. Because if you look carefully at the old intro, there's a block that I've placed as like a measurement for when I was doing the logo. And I noticed it a few episodes ago and I just wanted to do it again. So yeah. But thanks again for watching, guys. This has been NuttyChef, and I'll see you in the next episode. So we're going to be moving this farmer and 2 other villages over into our... No. What do I do? That wasn't my plan. Let's just... Can I... Okay.